bout set for one fall is for the Revolutionary Championship.
Well, fans, here comes the purveyor of the gold, the woman who leads her man.
Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Anna Lynn, who is the current Revolutionary Champion, Damon Windsor.
Second son of Damon Windsor, who one way or another has managed to hold on to that Revolutionary Championship for several months now, all the while being pursued by a lot of top quality opponents. We've seen it many times here on world-class television. He has eluded the likes of Lance Hoyt. He has managed to avoid the grasp of Retro Randy Price. He even took the belt up in a multi-person match one time, but
can't say he hasn't been a defending champion.
well, that's going to be the case again tonight, as you're right. As much as I can say about Damon Windsor that I do not particularly care for the individual on a personal basis, I can't deny the success, although I do sometimes question the methodology for that success. But I can't deny the fact that he is still the Revolutionary Champion, and he is defending that championship on a regular basis tonight, putting it up against a newcomer here to world class, but not a newcomer to professional wrestling, in the form of one Jeremy Wyatt. But I'm sure that perhaps before the match that Mr. Windsor will, as always, attempt to convert some newcomers to his following.
Of course he would. The revolutionary priest himself, Damon Windsor, always looking to recruit more people to, not followers, but just people who will listen to the message that he preaches.
Believers there.
The believers are in shrouds. Anna Lynn can tell you all about it.
I've really rarely ever heard Anna Lynn speak much. She usually just kind of screams anytime I'm in the presence of her.
The challenger is
Jeremy Wyatt, a mainstay of this particular region of the United States, this Kansas, Nebraska, Southern Illinois particular region. Jeremy Wyatt, for those of you who follow regional professional wrestling and are aware of a big feud between some of the stars in these areas, Jeremy Wyatt, along with Miles Pompey, had a tremendous, with Mark Sterling, had a tremendous feud between the two of them in another promotion here, a feud that went for literally years. And with Jeremy Wyatt coming out victorious in that particular feud.
It looks like he's the opposite of a Damon Windsor.
He certainly is. He's flashy, he's upbeat, and he is a person who can go the distance. Jeremy Wyatt, on several occasions, competing in Iron Man matches against Mark Sterling in the course of that particular feud. So whatever the time it is on this match, I'll look behind that. Windsor, I think, perhaps aware of Wyatt's reputation, and Windsor wanting to get a jump on the match before Wyatt is even able to get his robe off. Windsor now just brutally attacking Wyatt, forcing him back into the corner and blatantly choking him. Now bringing him out, forearm to the face, sends Wyatt, I mean, not even allowing Wyatt, we talk about not getting off the starting block. Wyatt wasn't even allowed to put his feet in the starting blocks.
No, not even able to get the coat off, which, you know, we saw Damon Windsor get his off. I guess Damon Windsor he's got a mean streak, ladies and gentlemen, that he has put on full showcase here as of late. Ever since he became Revolutionary Champion again, he has showcased that he is willing to do anything and everything that it takes to retain that championship.
Well, Jeremy Wyatt now has had the opportunity to shake off the cobwebs from that attack and get back on the offensive. And Wyatt and Windsor, this is their first encounter with each other, so we'll see exactly how they're able to feel each other out. And right now, Wyatt on the offensive there goes for the Irish whip reversal by the larger Windsor, who is quickly sent over the top rope and to the outside, but does land on his feet as Wyatt observes from inside the ring. Anna Lynn quickly over to assess the situation with her man.
Windsor's just looking to get his bearings back. He's looking to regain his belief right now as he seeks help through the revolutionary idol that Revolutionary Championship is worth so much power to it.
And I kind of object to the fact that the referee is allowing Anna Lynn to hold possession of that championship.
Why?
Because this is a title match, but the belt should be on the ring keeper's table.
Well, the belt belongs to Damon Windsor. Anna Lynn is connected to Damon Windsor, so by all rights, she has just as much right to hold the title during the duration of a match as Windsor would.
Well, now she's holding onto the leg of Jeremy Wyatt, preventing him from getting back into the ring.
Oh no, she saw that there was like a little bit of his feathers from his coat still left.
Wow.
What do you mean, wow?
I seriously need to like wash your monitor or something, because that is so not what happened.
It is what happened. She's very caring about the ring area around. You don't want just litter flying everywhere.
Well, fans, you can judge for yourself, but I'm pretty sure we both know what we saw. And now, Windsor with the choke, as Wyatt was attempting to break that up. Windsor then follows up with a forearm. Referee putting the count to Windsor in the corner. And Windsor, of course, fully aware that he has until 5 to break that count. He is one to use that count on many occasions for himself.
Every great champion should.
Windsor breaking the hold and come fighting out of the corner there. A couple of chops and jawbreaker on the top of the head of Jeremy Wyatt, who dives in with a big elbow smash to the sternum of Windsor. Wyatt pumping himself up, going to go off the ropes, but Windsor catches him, drives him down, sidewalk slam style. Goes for the cover, 1, 2, but somewhat overconfident there with the pin, not really putting the full pressure of his body down or attempting to hook a leg.
Yeah, but goes right back to the sleeper hold right there just to kind of wear down Wyatt. You know, and I think Windsor understands that in this contest here, yes, he is the larger and quite possibly stronger of the two. But you've got a quick and agile Wyatt that you have never faced before, so your best bet is to keep the man as grounded as you possibly can.
Windsor ducks underneath an elbow, Wyatt ducks underneath an elbow, and a second one, but full around there by Windsor. Windsor now again with the same pinfall attempt, and again not really going full-fledged with the pinfall attempt.
But this is what I was talking about, staying on top of your opponent. If one thing doesn't work, go to something else and keep him on his back, or in this case, on his front. Just a boot buried to the center of the back.
He's stomping on the back while digging his fingers into the eyes of Jeremy Wyatt. And Wyatt now trying to roll away from Windsor, trying to create a little bit of space and buy himself an opportunity to put together a bit of a game plan to reassess what's going on here. Windsor not going to allow that to happen, though. Irish whip corner to corner, and Windsor throwing Wyatt with so much force that he recoils out of the corner. And again, that two-handed press, it didn't even get a 2 count this time. And I gotta wonder if
don't wonder anything right now. Windsor's just beating down Mr. Wyatt here. Welcome to world class.
Well, Windsor certainly showing everyone why it is that he has been able to maintain the hold over the Revolutionary Championship for such a long time.
Again, and I think you're starting to get more respect, I should say, or he's starting to earn your respect, Burnham, because as much as you hated to deny it, you can't deny that he has been a fighting champion.
No, as I said when he came out, I don't like his methodology, but I can't deny the success that he has had with it, and the fact that he has been able to maintain hold of that championship for so many months now. Wyatt now off the ropes with an elbow smash to the face. Windsor charges in, is greeted by a boot. And Jeremy Wyatt now appears to be finding ways to string some moves together. Gonna try to Irish whip Windsor in. Didn't work on one side, so turns around, delivers an elbow smash, and a big boot to the face. Puts Windsor on the ropes. Nice clothesline, down goes Windsor.
I think that's the first time Windsor's been off of his feet from an impact maneuver of Wyatt.
Well, Wyatt has found that he can't muscle Windsor around, so he's got to put together, he's got to string moves together and find a way to hit those impacts as Wyatt, in a unique method, up to the top rope. Wyatt perched up top.
He might be wasting too much time.
Off the rope, big elbow drop across the sternum. Could we have a new champion right here, too? Well, only 2.
Yeah, kid, you took too much time there just showboating for these people when you could have gone off a lot sooner and may have picked up the W there.
But Wyatt still in the advantageous position here as he waits for Windsor to get back to his feet. Big boot to the midsection. Wyatt now going to position Windsor underneath, going to try to pick him up, maybe for a power bomb, but Windsor reverses that. Again, The power game not going in Wyatt's favor. And Windsor now going to close in, double arm, or nope, double choke slam, not happening. As Wyatt bends Windsor backwards, inverted scorpion death drop, 1, 2.
Oh, well, he floats right on over into a dragon sleeper.
Let's then tie that all up. Can we put Windsor out? Oh, and Anna Lynn up on the ring apron. Wyatt was in the position to force Windsor to tap out, and Anna Lynn quick to try to get up and cause a distraction. Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Almost an uncalled for meeting there. Windsor knocking Anna Lynn off the ropes. They'll call her roll, but Windsor kicks Wyatt out and with the title belt.
Well, so he had that coming.
He had it coming.
He had that coming. He almost sent Damon Windsor right into her.
It's not like he threw her in there.
Oh, no, he threw down Mr. Wyatt. Game, set, match.
Revolutionary champion Damon Windsor.
And the justice prevails as it should.
Justice.
It is justice. He almost sent Windsor right into his loyal follower right there. His loyal believer, Anna Lynn there.
Well, Damon Windsor once again retains the championship. Fans, when we're back, main event time.